Good morning. It's Wednesday, very early on Wednesday, in fact. And welcome to my morning edition of Five Nerdy Friends. It's Dannii again, and this week I'm talking about my favorite thing in the whole world, on television anyway, Adult Swim. Adult Swim used to seriously be the shit, and it's kind of gone downhill from here. But for now it's kind of gone downhill, but it's still pretty awesome. I've got to say that my favorite Adult Swim shows are Metalocalypse, Moral Oral, Super Jail, The Mighty Boosh, and I don't know. I really love Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. And funny enough, that's like basically just the list of Adult Swim shows that I have on my giant hard drive that seems bottomless now, but I'm sure it will soon be filled with much useful media. Ever since I discovered BitTorrents actually can work on my computer, I've gone a little crazy. I have the whole series of Moral Oral on my hard drive, and I love Moral Oral. I think it's a great show. It's just like the blackest black satire and most intense like black comedy ever. Like the first two seasons are great as far as comedy goes, and season 2 definitely has its share of like weird drama. But season 3 is just a revelation. And if you have seen Moral Oral and didn't really like it very much, I would advise watching like the whole series, like as a whole, like to see the whole story. Because when I first encountered Moral Oral, I just watched a few episodes here and there. I hated Moral Oral at first. I thought it was really boring. And, it took me a few years to get into it actually. But one of my best memories is smoking a bowl on Christmas Eve and watching Moral Oral. I think that episode Honor, yeah, like right around then, while I was visiting my mother in New Mexico. But anyway, Adult Swim shows. I'm super stoked for season 2 of Super Jail, which hopefully will be coming out soon. Metalocalypse, as usual, is in a giant hiatus, which irritates me because me and my boyfriend watch that show all the time. And I wanted to come back. Especially since the super hilarious fandom for that show is kind of dead when the hiatus is going on. Oh, the fandom is super hilarious. Oh, yes, I forgot. I have an announcement to make. Lisa did not do her video yesterday because of school, and I get to pick her punishment. So I've decided that next Tuesday, Lisa's video will be of her talking about whatever she wants to talk about, obs. But she either has to put on a false mustache and a fake monocle. She doesn't have to buy a monocle. She can make one out of paper. I don't care. And talk in a British accent with a cup of tea the whole time, and preferably a top hat so she can be the landed gentry of days of yore. Or she can... I'm really tempted to say act out that scene of George Michael being Luke Skywalker from Arrested Development. But that's a little mean. Just a little. So... Or she can, review something of my choosing. And she can email me and find out what it is. So... I'll check you guys later. It's almost 5 minutes, and I thank you for listening to me talk for long enough. Okay, next Wednesday.